swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gerry Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here's the pitch.
1-1. That's a good. Take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Nope. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Back goes Harper on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. And that one is gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Pulled toward right center field. Turner's under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Trey Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Hit to short, reined in. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Gwynn has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, David Ortiz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 0-2 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Turner's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Turner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. In now, Gerry Sanchez.
Now batting, the catcher, Gerry.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Ground ball foul down the left side. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Gerry Sanchez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Hot shot on the ground is short, right to him. Throw gets him 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Gallo.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. In now, Corey Kluber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kluber.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's out number 1. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. This one's down to 3rd. He's right there. And that's the 2nd out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, upstairs.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
We got time.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Matt Olson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 guy. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that's through for a hit. Turner has it.
The right fielder, number 9.
At the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
High in the air out to center field. Turner is there, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. This pitch is popped up. And he'll reach over to his right to take this one in, and the inning is over. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in, David Ortiz. A hit in 2 tries so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
The first baseman.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Gwynn is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that will bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Betts. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Gerry Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Harper looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That ball's foul.
1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Bottom of the inning now. Ready now, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The second baseman, Torres.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
Nope. Ball one. One ball, 2 strikes.
Lays off 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Torres will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Torres.
Good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
So this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as he...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, David Ortiz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Base hitting. Red.
Out in front of it, strike one. Now the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's Bryce Harper now. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Into the box now, Vitel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Turner's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Norfolk and Atlanta. Striding in, Jimmy Rollins, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman Marte. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Julio Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. McNeil, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. Two gone. So coming to the plate, Todd Helton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and he misses it. Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Harper is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Junior.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. This is in the air out to right. Rodriguez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Popped up. McNeil trying to get there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The
First delivery to him on the way.
Gone.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now, Aaron Nola takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Stepping in now, Mickey Moniak. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bellinger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled off. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Cody.
Fouled away.
Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Moniak is right there, one down. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Judge.
0-1's the count.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Count even at 2-2. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
To the plate now, Gerry Sanchez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Batting it, the shortstop, Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He reached on a single in his first try.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Number 6.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, one away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Moniak. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. So striding in, Carlos Correa.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Harper looks up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
2-2.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Gerry Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Still only 1 out in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moniak is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Harper on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Aaron Nola, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Bellinger is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So stepping in, Mickey Moniak. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. A ball and no strikes. One and one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Into the box. Hal Newhouser flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2. Hit high and deep out to left. Harper looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Carlos Correa now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he lays off for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. At the plate now, Julio Rodriguez. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Tatis into shallow center. He's there to make the catch. And wow, the runner breaks for second. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. McNeil blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down.
Leading off.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Pitch popped up, but this will land untouched. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Popped him up. Bohm waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And now pitch on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit, J.D. Martinez.
fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
This is foul right side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Ready once again, Gerry Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gerry
Popped him up.
Sanchez.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, the pitcher, Newhouser.
Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Joey Gallo.
Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. Fastball well outside. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Mickey Moniak. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And there's ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's a 6-1 game.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping into the box, Todd Helton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 3.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Harper.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Moniak.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Line drive, base hit to right. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. Fouled away. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here now the 2-2. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Aaron Judge. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now at the plate, Gerry Sanchez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Gone!
This game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. When you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very